lovely Scorpio, and thank you very, very much for getting involved with the channel. My name is Gordon, and we're going to be looking at the astrology trends for you for the week commencing the 9th of February through to the, sorry, not the 9th, from the 16th of February through to the 22nd of February. There we are, live broadcasting, through to the 22nd of February. And if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't come across the channel before, then please subscribe if you wish to receive on a regular update. Please like if you like the video, or leave comments, please. I'd love to get interactive, and of course you can get in contact with the website and also the direct email, which is at the bottom of the page. Now, I have been asked on this particular video to do some cards as well, and I'd like to respond to, so let's see how we get on. It'd be great to hear your feedback on that and see whether you wish me to continue. And this, of course, has been asked for Leo, Sagittarius and Scorpio. So we've already done it on Leo, Scorpio and Sagittarius will be coming up. And the other thing that I wanted to say here is, do get involved with the channel. We are very, very interactive, and yeah, enjoy. So here we have, the other thing I was going to say was, of course, this is one of 13 videos in a playlist. So if you've just picked this video out, and I notice a lot of the viewers I've got in America do seem to be picking out the individual videos, whereas this is in a stream, so we go from Aries through to Pisces. But the important thing is that there is a video at the top of the list that looks as an overall for the week, so you can compare that. Right, onward and upward. So lovely, lovely Scorpio. We have, the first thing we really want to talk about is the moon. There is a new moon occurring this week, and it occurs in Pisces, which is in your 5th house. Now this is very pertinent to you, very pertinent indeed, because the new moon talks, it's very, obviously it runs on a 29-day cycle, 29 days, so it is quite quick, it goes through. But the new moon signifies a time of new business, a time of change, a time of replanting things. And the final wane is in your 4th house, so there's something that you would be necessarily beneficial to change that is around your own personal energy. And when you get this new moon, which is in your 5th house, now the 5th house is, if this was a hotel, it would be in the, in the entertainment salon, it would be in the gambling den, it would be in the place where people really love to enjoy themselves, take a bit of a flutter in the bar. So the new moon, new business, new ideas, is in your 5th house. And this says to me that this is a great time over this coming week to be thinking about new ventures. New ventures will come under the spotlight for you, and will be particularly well starred, because this new moon is quite well supported, and this week is all about getting ideas moving. It's about not explosions, but it's about drive and energy coming back in. When we looked at last week, it could have been a little bit slow, certainly the beginning of the week for a lot of you Scorpios. And as we come forward into this week, then the energy, the rollerball, the avalanche slowly picks up energy, and we culminate it with a new moon, which is in your 5th house. And as I said, this is all to do with new business ideas, new intuitive ideas. Great Scorpios for starting new relationships. There's going to be quite a few of you guys over the next week, 10 days, that are going to be leaping out into new relationships, and these are going to actually be blossoming, because things started around about this time are actually quite well supported. Great for romance, also great for driving new relationships within existing ones. Now what I mean by that, if there is a marriage or a relationship that is a little bit flat at this particular moment in time, the energy from Mars, which is a favourite of Scorpio, comes into the area of routine, which, although run by Aries, when Aries and Scorpio get together, you get passion on a massive level, and put into the mix that there is also Venus involved in there, then this is going to mean that either around your work environment you're going to really start to enjoy it, around your routine environment you really start to enjoy it, or you can put this passion into a existing relationship to reignite it and make it, you know, make it back to what it once was. It's a very emotional week, Scorpio, and a time when you should be at the end of the week putting a smile on your face, because you are all about passion. Let's admit it. You just breathe, eat, breathe and look passion, and that is what it's about, going into things on a deeper level, and this week is what it's all about. So as I've been asked to do some cards for this week as well, let's just have a look at what the cards have to say on the subject for Scorpio for this week. Well, there we go. What do? We draw out the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is an interesting card. The Page of Swords talks about getting things done. It talks about getting rid of the old and in with the new. Not necessarily with a drive and a fierce aggression. It talks about clearing the air. Page of Swords is all about communication and rumours and that sort of thing. So it's taking in a gentle clearing of the air and putting things back to really how they were. But again, as I said, this week really for you, Scorpio, is all about emotion, reinvigorating things, and a great time for starting things anew or reinventing. Thank you so much for getting involved. Lots of love and light to you, and I hope to see you and speak with you again next week. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and that way it guarantees you getting your video. In the meantime, have a wonderful, wonderful week.